Hello there, my name is Stella and I'm the Agile Coach at Kickstart Technologies. And today I will be answering some of your frequently asked questions. Now, what motivated me to start mentoring others in Scrum is I've seen how just the acquiring of Scrum skills, Agile skills have really transformed lives. For me, it is all about the transformation of lives. When students come through as technologies, when I have the opportunity and the privilege to mentor others, they come with so many things. I've worked with doctors, I've worked with project managers, I've worked with stay-at-home moms, I've worked with dads who are just trying to put food on the table for their children, I've worked with immigrants, I've worked with all sorts of people, different things, and their goal always is either career transformation or, of course, increase in compensation or better work-life balance. Like, people have different goals, right? But I've seen Scrum and I've seen Agile being used as a vehicle of transformation to get them to their goal. So for me, is using what I already love to do, what I enjoy doing, my expertise being an Agile practitioner, and teaching others about agility, teaching them about how they can be amazing Scrum Masters and Agile practitioners at the place of work, but also using the same principles of Agile to change their lives as well. So for me, it's beyond just trying to get someone to become a Scrum Master or Agile practitioner. Of course, that is always my goal, but also just seeing how their lives can change and how their lives have changed. And I am better for it. But for me, my motivation is seeing lives changed, is seeing lives transformed, is seeing people being able to pay for their kids' school fees, being able to support their family, bringing money back into the community. Oh my goodness. So to me, I can keep going on, but that is my motivation. How do I balance my personal life and my career while staying productive? Let me tell you the honest truth. This is how I do it. I just feel like there is no point in trying to separate. Sometimes I feel like there's no point in trying to separate, because I believe that God has called us to do different things. He has given us different gifts. And yes, there are times and seasons, but one thing I try to do is I try to take my children, my kids, my family along for the journey. So they see what mommy is doing, they see what daddy is doing. And so for me, of course, number one, prioritization, right? I need to understand what the times are, what the seasons are, and to understand what is important per time. But also just involving my kids in the journey. My kids sometimes have come to my meetings, they've come to my class, they know when I'm teaching, they know what we do to an extent. And so I don't really think it's about work-life balance per se. I think right now we're in a season of work-life integration, work-life harmony, but just making sure that what is priority per time, and doing like a self-inventory, asking myself like, what am I doing, what I'm doing? It is the right time to do it. Can this be done later? And giving time to where time, should fall in. Now, I'm not going to say I'm perfect at this, not at all. But also, I think for me, I really have just like a great support system. My husband is very hands-on, very involved in everything, right? So to me, that has been just a major game changer. Honestly, my children, they're part of my work is part of them, and that's how I try to prioritize. Now, if you have any more questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I am going to answer them in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Also, be sure to check out the link below so that you can grab yourself a free copy of my ebook. See you next time.